Hi everybody. So today I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna do a little something different. Some of you have been asking me to kind of explain or show what I did this week with the color Frenchie to kind of hide a little bit of our dark circles under our eyes. I was able to use it on my sister-in-law and it was so exciting to see how a lip and cheek color corrected her darkness. So she had green corners, right, which is very common. Some of us have blue, some of us have brown, purples, undertones. So she had green. So I decided to use the color Frenchie to color correct that, and it was such a huge difference. You can go back to my story. I posted a picture of a close-up of her eyes as well as her whole face. I mean, beautiful. The full face picture, you can notice the total change of redness going to a more of a neutral blended color. It's amazing. So you got to see it. So what I'm going to do today, although I do have dark circles, but I don't have it as a huge problem. I'm going to show you how you can use Frenchie if you feel like you want to color correct that under your eyes or your eyelids. Frenchie is amazing. So I'm going to go in with my BB brush here and my Buffy brush, sorry, and I'm going to go in with the color Frenchie. So I'm dabbing it in. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that, dabbing it under my eyes. A very, very light coverage with Frenchie. Okay, so that's that. I go in with Frenchie here. I should have done a side-by-side first, but too late. Okay, so I go in, I place Frenchie. It's a lip and cheek, yes, it's a pink color, but this color corrects. So if I had darker circles, I would add more. All right, so I went ahead and I put Frenchie there, okay? And then I can go in with my my eye brightener, okay, to cover that up. So you know me, I like to go in with my contour first because I don't know, it just makes it easy for me to know where I don't have to apply any makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with, and you know what? I've been using indigo a lot. I'm going to show you guys the color Astoria, which is really pretty as well. So I'm gonna go in with the detail hack. I'm gonna dig into Astoria. Astoria is a contour. It's a little bit more cooler. It's not as warm as indigo, which is still my favorite. But now guys, remember that these contours make up, along with your highlight, make up the foundation, and they have coverage. Okay, so as you can see, I'm putting in the color Astoria, and I'm just going in with the skinny side of the brush. Go ahead and put that on your forehead. Remember, like, it's kind of like a 3. And if you guys have noticed, the contours are a little bit more tacky feeling than the highlight. That's on purpose, they're supposed to be. And we wanna also make sure that we remember that contour is not to be warm. It's not to be used, like some people have used bronzer as a contour, but bronzers are very warm. It's gonna give you like a tan look. We need to build shadows, not tans, not pretty tans. So that's why the contours are more towards like I don't wanna say muddy, but it's more like of a shadow color. So I went ahead and I applied that there. And then I'll do my nose last. And then you can actually even blend it a little bit upward as you start. I still like to blend with the Perfector sponge when I'm really ready, but just to move that around. Okay, so this is the color Astoria. Same thing here. Oh my God, I went tubing with my son and he head bunted me, and I feel like even this hurts me. Did I tell you I will never go tubing in the ocean again? That's never, ever happening. I try to be fun for the kids and everything, but I'm like, okay, it's time for me to stop. I'm not that young anymore. I was like aching, but it is what it is. All right, so now that I did my contour, using the color Astoria, so that you guys that are wondering, I do love an indigo, but I can blend it in a way where I still keep it as light as I want. So now I'm gonna go in, you know what, I can even go in with the same brush. I'll go in with the thin side. I'm gonna go in and do my eye brightener. Now remember, I put Frenchie on the top. So I'm gonna go in with the color Aura, and I'm just gonna place this here. Okay, I think that's good. So now you see, now you don't see the pink tones of Frenchie. That was just to take away some of my dark circles. I'm gonna flip my brush. I'm gonna go in with my main highlighter, which is going to be Goddess. And you know what? No, I'm gonna go in with my Buffy brush, and I'm gonna go in and just dab. This in. I like to swoop here because I like to have that nice dramatic contour there. Remember, we're trying to focus on keeping one seamless layer of makeup. I like to dab. I don't like to swipe because I feel like it moves the makeup, and I'm really trying to keep that one layer, so I don't want to move makeup around. Okay, so that's that there. You can see the little redness on my nose. No bueno. So this covers it up amazingly. And then once I do that, now I can start blending. Now you can blend with the brushes, or you can blend with your Perfector brush, but it's your preference. I love the Perfector sponge because not only does it blend, but it takes off any excess product that I might have. I don't need extra product. I don't want extra product. So here, the contour, you want to make sure that you blend upward, not down. That's why when I swoop, I like to have that nice dramatic line in there. And you can start actually noticing it blending in. Same thing on the other side, but let me do the corners of my eyes. Blend it upward. Don't forget your neck. You don't want to look sideways and have like some contour not blended in. So bring it down your neck. Sorry, guys. Okay. So I don't know if you can tell. Frenchie for color correcting eye dark circles is amazing. Okay, so that's that. I'll go back in and touch up in a minute. So now I'm gonna go in. I like to go and add a little bit of pop to my inner eye corners, and I like to use the color Linen. Linen is very, people use it as a concealer. I like to kind of just pop it in there. And then I'll blend that sucker in a second. So this is the color Linen. Linen is a universal color. Anyone could use it. I like to just go down my nose and then just blend it. We want to keep that middle of our face nice and bright. It makes a big difference to me. I like the brightness in my eyes. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a lip and cheek. I would use Frenchie, but since I use it for color correcting, I'm gonna use a different one now. I'm gonna go in and I'm going to use the color Royal. So I want you to notice, I know they're kind of scary in the tints, they're dark, but I love the dark ones because I can play around with them to make them as light as I want. So I'll show you. I'm gonna just go in with a tiny little bit, and I'm gonna place it right on the apples of my cheek. See, so it looks very dark in the tint, but no. Guys, once you blend this, oh my God, all the colors are really, really pretty. Okay, so this is Love Spell. I'm still struggling with this pimple aftermath here, but okay. All right, so that's that. I go in with my Bella bronzer on the high peaks of my face. Guys, Bella bronzer is amazing to like finish off. It just blends everything together. So I apply it like in my high points, and then the rest of it, I kind of just blend it into my face. And yes, this Bella bronzer is a cream. I'm going to use that same lip and cheek on my lips. That's perfect. And then my Illuminator, which today, I think I'm gonna go in with the color Rose Gold. Oh my God, you guys, they're all so pretty. I just don't know which one to fall in love with more. So once you put that in, again, you can go in and you just blend it. Just for that little glow. I'll put some on the tip of my nose. And then if you guys need, if you have your oily skin, you can go ahead and use your vanilla dust to put on your T-zone. Which, I mean, today what I'm gonna do, I've been using my Stay Spray. Guys, the Stay Spray comes back next week. I have my Urban Decay, but I wanna kind of like, so I just use setting spray. I usually forget to do it on camera. I always use setting spray because I use the stupid masks everywhere I go, and it just makes my makeup stick a little bit better to my face. So there it is, quick, easy, color correcting Frenchie. If I can zoom in a little bit, the darkness, I mean, it makes a huge difference. So if you feel like you have some dark issues around your eyes, or even anywhere, Frenchie is an awesome color corrector. And tomorrow, if I remember, I'll go ahead and I'll show you how to use one of the contours to even out your skin tone as well. So if you're interested, watch my next video. If you want to get color matched, send me a selfie and I'll recommend some colors for you, and you can just go on the website at your convenience. Thank you.